we've been a program that people have counted out from day one, and I think most people in college hockey in whatever probably didn't think 10 years later I'd still be standing here. They probably gave me a two-year max over under, so to speak. So I think the one thing that I've learned personally throughout our process of building our program is it's a heavy bag to always focus on proving everybody wrong that doesn't believe in you. You got to focus on the people that do believe in you and proving them right. That's much more rewarding at the end of the day. And hopefully when we're in the Frozen Four sometime soon, hopefully this year or in the next couple of years, it's going to be proving all the people right that believed in us along the way and believe that we could build an elite program in Arizona State.
We had some rougher seasons and stuff. I wouldn't say it's challenging to stick to the vision. It was one of those things where it's it's coming. You just got to be patient with it, and the patience paid off big time. So it's sort of a dream come true, to be honest with you. That's when I committed here and first came in, that was the ultimate goal, And now in my last season, it's we've made it there.
We work in the off season and in preseason pretty much. My 99% of my focus is culture based, and bringing guys up to speed on what the expectations and the standards are in our program, both on and off the ice, especially off the ice. And I think it speaks volumes to, most importantly, the veterans that returned. Because I thought last year's team, what was special about last year's team was they really reinstilled what our core values are, and really held each other to that standard every day, which is why we won 24 games. And the guys that returned from that team did an unbelievable job transitioning into leaders and making sure that all the new guys understood what it was going to take and what we expect. And obviously we didn't have the start we wanted results-wise, but that's why we're in the position we're in, because the culture was good and nobody faltered, and we just stuck with it.
When you win, your team gets closer because you get to enjoy yourselves more. You get more days off because you're winning, so you get to hang out more, and that kind of drives guys together. And now we're kind of in the deep run of conference play. We're in the number one spot. We're battling for home ice. We're battling for the regular season title. And at the end of the games, the closer your team is, the better you are along the way.
This is a spot I've always wanted to be. Before they even had a Division I program, I vacationed here since I was 6-7 years old. So coming down here, seeing what the kind of people are like down here, and then meeting Greg and then meeting Hicksy, meeting the staff in general, seeing what they're all about and seeing the vision that they wanted to do and where they wanted to take the program, I was like, nowhere else I want to be. I mean, I wanted to be a part of this program, no one else. And there was always some level of concern when I'm going through 4 years of juniors and wondering if I'm ever going to make it here. But he put all his trust in me, and I put all my trust in him, and it's paid off. We have an unbelievable program, so and it's only going up from here, and we have an unbelievable hockey team.
This is the most talented roster we've ever had, so that's the expectation. I think what's special about these guys is they truly have really bought into what our mantra is, which is be the tradition, and setting a standard here for everybody to follow behind them. They have a chance to do it. We're in our first year in our league. We're sitting in first place, late January. They could write a pretty good story if they finish this thing the way that I know that they're going to.